What up, Raw Nation? Is your favorite girl, and I'm back at it again with another video. So today I'm just gonna be doing my Christmas look. It's not too festive, it's just very simple, very pretty, very natural. I'm definitely getting way better with my makeup. As you can see, it looks very flawless, very put together, but you can still tell I have on a full beat, baby. So I'm really enjoying this. I think it looks pretty. My natural hair looks very beautiful. Everything came together very nicely. At the end, you will see, At the end, you will see how everything came together, and I'm really excited for y'all to see that. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, enjoy the video, and talk to you later. What's up, y'all? I am back with another video. I'm sure you've seen the intro. If you didn't, you're weird. I'm plugging out my phone. Yeah, so I have to take pictures for something that I'm doing. I'm not going to announce it yet. I want it to be completely done, and I want everybody to just be like surprised. So I'm about to take me some headshots. It's like 8, 9 o'clock. Y'all, I was supposed to do this so long ago, but I just didn't. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a Christmas look. This is going to be a get ready with me. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I was going to do 2-in-1 video, but I think I want that video to just be simply that video. So I'm not going to do that. I'm probably just going to do a regular get ready with me. Just talk about some things, y'all. Since the new year is coming up, maybe I can talk about that. I'm using Anastasia's brow wiz to do my eyebrows. But don't mind the babies in the back. I don't even know what I was just saying, y'all. I just had to go get shout out. The boys is just like, girl, I don't even know what to say. But yeah, I'm using Anastasia's brows wiz in the color Ebony to do my brows. So I don't want no harsh brows. Today I'm gonna do some very natural ones. But yeah, y'all, so New Year's is coming up, and I just really want to get into like following my dreams more. Like everybody can see like I'm following my dreams. Like that's inevitable. I'm 100% following my dreams. But I want to turn it up a notch. I feel like I keep getting there and then falling back down. Getting there and then falling back down. And I don't want to keep having that feeling. I don't want to keep doing that. So I think that from here on out, it's just over with. Like, just a different version of me is being born. Like, the old me is literally dying. And there's nothing I can do about that anymore. Like, I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with it. And I'm glad it's happening. Like I'm being reborn again into a better version of me, which is actually pretty cool to experience and be aware of it, is what I should say, because of course you're gonna experience it as you. So yeah, that's really what I'm trying to get on top of. And just like, I know in my vlog I said that like I want to get a job, but like I just don't want to get a job. I just don't think I can do it, y'all. Like I really want to, but I just don't know. I might get one temporarily just because I have a trip coming up and I really want to like be dressing. I want motherfuckers to call me ranch. But I just don't think that I'm going to be able to keep the job. Like, I just don't think it's going to work. Like me, I use jobs as stepping stones. Like, if it's something I want to do and I feel like financially I need a little push without asking somebody for the push, because like I used to do that. Like, I used to just ask for it. I'm just going to go get a job. They're crying at the door, y'all. I'm so sorry. There's nothing wrong with them. They just want to come in a room with me, but I'm not letting them because I don't want them to mess with Shadow. Like, they keep trying to freak on her because they're going through like that, their balls just dropped type of thing. I hope that's not too much for YouTube. I don't want them to cut me off. But yeah. So I'm just I think I'm in a good spirit. I watched Hailey, I don't know her last name, but it starts with a G, so I'm just gonna call her Hailey G. I watched her video on how to manifest the life you want, how to align yourself. And if anybody knows me, you know that like I'm big on manifestation. Like I'm big on that. So watching that, it made me be like, I need to like double align myself. Like I feel like I have been aligning myself. This is where I look a little too dark. I feel like I have been aligning myself, but I also feel like I haven't. I feel like lately, like, okay, so since I moved out here, like that video is still coming out, trust me. I just have not had the energy to rewatch myself go through that. I need time to heal a little bit because I'm just getting out of that space where I was depressed. Me moving here was just so hard on me. So at that point, I was in a very like depressive state, and it was hard for me to manifest because I was worrying too much. I was just worrying about everything. Like I was just worrying, and it just was like, ugh. Like, how can you try to manifest something? Put your faith in God and the universe and then worry about it. Like that's not how it works. Like, that's just not how it works. Like, it does not work like that. So that was something that I had to really work on. My anxiety was at an all-time high. Like, I was diagnosed with anxiety back in like high school. I had my first panic attack and I had to be hospitalized because I just did not know what was wrong. Nobody in my family knew what was wrong. They thought I was being dramatic, but like, no, it's a mental thing that like a lot of people deal with. Some people don't even know what it is, and some people just think it's a joke, and you know, it is what it is. But like, yeah, my anxiety, I suffer from PTSD, all type of stuff. So it was just at an all-time high because so many things was happening to me, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like it was just crazy. So now I'm getting to a space where I recognize and accept certain stuff, and I just try to find a solution instead of worrying about it. You know what I'm saying? There's no point to worry. It's just not gonna help. But her video explained a lot of stuff I already knew, but to hear it from somebody that I am a supporter to, it was just like, okay, bitch, you speaking my fucking language right now. What's the tea? I messed up. Don't look like I messed up, but I did. Yeah, so check out her video. I'm gonna leave it down in the description box. Yeah, and the main thing that she was really talking about was just like, you can't want a life, but you're not like living in that lifestyle. Like, and it may sound backwards because it's like, how am I gonna live in a lifestyle of a life I'm not living? But what it means is that you have to put yourself in a position to receive that lifestyle. Like her biggest thing that stuck with me was, you can't want a job that requires you to get up at 7 a.m., but you're waking up at 4 p.m. And not saying that I wake up at 4 p.m. because I don't, but it is times where I'll wake up and I'll just sit around and don't do shit. And it's like, I could be making a YouTube video because I have the content, I have the recognition, I have enough followers on Instagram to where if like at least all my followers subscribe to my channel, I would be like monetized and be one step closer to my dream. You get what I'm saying? So I have the tools I need, but I just don't feel like I'm using them to the best of my ability. And I love that I've seen that. I love that I've recognized that because it's true. I have the tools, but I don't apply myself enough. And I hate that. And it's like, it's no need for me not to apply myself. It's no reason. I have no excuse. I have everything that I need. I have the equipment. I have the content, ideas. I have the stories. I have the time. I'm failing myself, and that's crazy. And it's like I kind of knew that, but just hearing somebody say it, and not directly to me, but for me to recognize like that's exactly what's happening to me. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful experience to realize that I could be doing better in life. And it's all up to me. Because just knowing that you have the ability to manifest stuff in your life lets you know that you have the power to be great. And you just have to want it. You get what I'm saying? You have to want it. You have to go after it. You have to see it. What they be saying on BMF? See it, feel it, obtain it? I think so. I really like that when they said that. I really like that. I really, really like that. But it's true. You really do. You have to see it. You have to feel it. You have to obtain it. Like every day, and even before she said this, but like every day when I get in my car outside, I imagine me in my dream car. I imagine myself driving in my dream car. Like pretending. Like, you know how like when kids, I need to self-care because it's unibrow, baby. You know how like when kids are like playing imaginary friend or something like that, they be like, oh mom, this is my friend, blah, 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 blah. And but you know, to that kid, they're probably really freaking seeing that. So for my eye, I'm gonna do I'm gonna use this Juvia's, what is it, the chocolates Juvia's palette. I'm gonna go ahead with this shade for my crease. But yeah, that it just really stuck with me. And it's like every day, like even when I wake up, if I'm not in the bed that I want to be in, I'm gonna wake up and automatically like appreciate the bed that I'm in, but also pretend that it's the bed that I want. It's like your mind has to be so strong that you have the ability to like control your thoughts and your feelings at the same time. It's like, I don't know, your brain, you just have to use a lot of brain capacity, to me. And I do work on that, especially like struggling like with anxiety or depression. I really use a lot of brain capacity trying to control how I'm feeling. And even when I'm feeling shitty, I'm learning to just let myself feel shitty, but control how far it gets. Because I don't want to have a panic attack. I don't want to be hospitalized or no shit like that. That's freaking embarrassing. And even though it's a thing that, you know, what can the hospital do for my brain besides cut it open and probably fucking sell it? You know, I don't want to go to the hospital for anxiety attack. I don't. It's embarrassing. It is. Anybody that's had that happen to them, they know that that's embarrassing. You don't want to go to the hospital for an anxiety attack. Let me turn this down some. Yeah. But yeah, I am very, very glad that I just watched that video, because it just made me realize, like, I need to do better. And I was just telling this girl at work, like, I have to post more. Like, I need to post more. Like, I need to post more on Instagram. Like, when I post pictures, people be loving my pictures. Like, y'all, they love them. They be like, oh my God, you look so good, or you're so pretty, or blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, yeah, I am. I know. But I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Shadow, stop. Stop. I could most definitely be doing better. I'm gonna use this palette, Morphe, and I'm just gonna use this goldish color for my lid. This is not giving me the pigment that I want. This is more like loose. It's cute, but I kind of want like that actual shimmer. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this middle color on this palette. Yeah, that's fine. It's kind of the same, but this is just more like actual shadow instead of a loose pigment. Okay, that works. I'm going for like an old school Hollywood glam look. Yeah. But yeah, I'm really, fuck. I was supposed to use my Fenty because my skin got lighter. I'm really just in a space where I'm living for my truth, and that's just what it's gonna have to be like. And not saying that I wasn't living in my truth before, but I just need to go a little harder. I feel like the same energy that I've been putting into my life, that's gotten me out of my homeless situation, that's gotten me into my own house 3 times and within 2 years, the same energy that's gotten me my business and the courage to start my business and the courage to do YouTube is the same energy I'm using to get further. And I can't do that. It has to be a different energy, if that makes sense. Like, I have to be using a better energy or stronger energy, more energy, because I'm going to stay in that stagnant space of, well, I did it. Okay, now what? I'm here, now what? You get what I'm saying? So I just think that I could just be doing better at like getting myself together, you know? And that's just how I'm feeling. I hope that made sense, but yeah, I just can be putting a little bit more effort into my life. And I feel like when shit goes left, instead of me being like, oh, I could be putting more effort, I'm just like, why is this happening? So tell me if I'm dirty in the comments. Just tell me in the comments if I'm dirty. I was gonna drink this Casamigos, but I looked in it and it was like a net flew in here. I hate bugs. I do. But I want to drink. And it's alcohol. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with that? Do you see where I'm going with that? So I'm going to drink some. Let's make sure the net. Is it another bug? Okay, it's 2 bugs in here. I'm going to drink a little. Why are there bugs in here? It's nothing in here though. Oh my God, it's so strong. And I got me some kombucha. I don't know why I'm mixing these two because this shit's gonna be burning. It smells like kombucha already has alcohol in it. Oh my God, I'm such a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. Cheers. Bitch. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, y'all. That was so strong. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. Like, it should not be that strong. I wonder if the bugs did that. Them bugs is dead, y'all. Like, that's alcohol. I don't even know. I don't even want to keep talking about the bugs being here. But like, okay, so something else that I've been doing personally, like to help me manifest the life I want. I have, like I said, I've been knowing these things before she said them, but just hearing them just put them in more perspective to me and be like, yeah, you need to get together. Like, yeah, you need to get together. So, where's my concealer? So, like I said, something I've been doing personally was that I wanted to meet my soulmate. And I'm only 23, y'all. Could be cliche to you. But for me, that's what I want. That's what I want. I want to meet my soulmate. Even if we don't get together right away, I still want to meet him. But I felt that if I kept like wasting my time, I'm not even gonna say soulmate, y'all. That's not even true. I want a boyfriend, and that's 100%. I do want a boyfriend. I really do want a boyfriend. I've been wanting one for a while, but I just don't have the desire right now to be focused on a relationship. That sounds selfish as fuck, but it's true. I do want to be in a relationship, but I'm not ready, and I understand that. But I want to prepare myself for that. So like, soulmate is a stretch. I do feel that I do have a soulmate out here, and we're going to be together when the time is right. But right now, I do want a boyfriend, and I want to prepare myself for when the time comes for me to get in a relationship. I'm ready. You get what I'm saying? So in order for me to do that, like I had to like cut all ties with dudes that just like show no potential. Like it's just not, it's a dead end. You know how you have like those people that you mess with because you want to mess with them, not because you like them, because you want to mess with them. We all have it. Come on now, let's be real. So I had to let go of those people because I feel like that was holding me back from my boyfriend. Because I feel like my boyfriend is gonna be just like me. I don't got time for that. If you got baggage, bitch, you can go with that baggage. Like nobody got time for that. So I wanted to prepare myself physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally to have a boyfriend. because I do feel like I'm damaged and I need to heal. I don't want to get with him and bring him down. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to cause damage between us because I'm not healed from the past. And my last relationship, situationship, whatever freak you call it, it did damage me because I felt like I was getting such a short end of the stick. Like, I feel like I was just being so like shitted on, and I was allowing it, y'all. Like, I really was. Like, I was allowing it. And I just I don't want to do that no more. Like, I don't want that. And I feel like he showed me what I didn't want in a man and what I would not accept. Like, certain stuff I just cannot look past. And it was so much that he could have just done to make things better, and he always chose not to do it. And that's fucked up. And I don't want to be with somebody who don't see me as I'm as worth it. Because now, even after we decided to like just, well, I decided to just leave him alone, that's not good enough for him. He still wants to be a part of my life. And it's just like, oh my God, like, you are crazy, because I gave you so many chances, y'all. I gave the man extremely too many chances. I gotta drink to that. Y'all, this is not a good match. This is strong. Oh my goodness. It was not a good match. And oh, that's not what I was gonna say. He just didn't want to do it. So it's like, what was I just saying? Oh no, I was talking about my ex. Oh, like, even now, like, he still wants to be together, but it was just like, I gave you chance after chance after chance, and you chose not to get it together. And it's like, now you want to get it together, and it's like, why? Why do you want to get it together now? It's because you know that I'm done. And one thing I don't understand, like, dudes that mess with me, they know when I'm done, I'm done. Like, and I don't. It's like I watched this podcast with P. Simone, and she was talking about her non-negotiables. I am a non-negotiable ass person. Like, when I say, oh no, like, no, that shit's not gonna happen. That shit's not gonna happen. I don't give a damn how good the D is. I don't care how much money you spend on me. If that's something that I'm just like, no, it's a no. Like, you have to be freaking out of your mind to think that that shit's gonna fly with me. But these dudes, when they date me, they know that I'm not that type of woman. Like, I don't give second chances. I don't backtrack. So I don't understand why they play with me and play with me and play with me. And I continue to tell them, like, hey, I don't like that, or blah, blah, blah. And they be like, oh, you just nagging and you complaining. And I'm like, you know what, fine. You don't fucking hear me. You don't care, nigga. All right, bounce. Like, time to go. We're done. Fuck all that. It's a dub. Like, you guys to go. Period. Now, you want me back because you never realized and blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, nigga, why did you have to go through all that? Like, my ex is like that. You had the chance to be with the baddest bitch, and you blew it. You had the chance to be with the baddest bitch, and you fucking blew it. You didn't have to blow it, though. I could have literally been yours, but you blew it. Like, what was your point? So, yeah, that's just how men think. And I don't want to be with a man like that. Like, the whole purpose of me saying that was that I know what kind of man I want to be with. And y'all, I do have an idea of my next boyfriend. I have two ideas. It's two dudes that I really like. I'll say that I have a crush on them. One is a celebrity and one is just like an overall influencer. One of them I have spoke with, I do know, but we never made it to that level. Dating a lot of dudes in the industry, and I have had my encounters with a few, big or small, period. It's the same thing. They are a lot to deal with, and it's a matter of, are you worth it to them? Like, I see a lot of girls like wanting to be with these rappers, these influencer dudes, and it's like, I don't blame you, sis. Like, he fine as hell. He got bread. Like, I don't blame you, sis. I really don't. I'm not mad at you. But as a woman, you have to constantly ask yourself, is he worth it? You have to. Like, you literally have to ask yourself that. And sometimes the answer is going to be no. It may hurt you to say that, but that's just the answer. You know what I'm saying? It sucks, but that's the answer, sis. And you just gotta accept that. And you gotta move on from that. You can't know in your heart that you love this man and he's dogging you, cheating on you, and girl, please. Ain't no man worth you being like treated like shit. Like, I'm sorry. It's not. And I had to realize that, like my ex, he really, really loved. I'm not gonna say he loved me. I don't know. He never told me he loved me till after we broke up, and that was probably just to get me to stay with him. Because we really didn't date that long. We really didn't. I really liked him though. I would say that, but we did not date that long. So, yeah, they'll probably wait for you to, God damn it, I just fucked up. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was saying. Next topic. No, but I really was just overall being honest though, like, girl, these niggas, they don't be worth all the pain and the suffering. I don't care how much money he got. I don't care how fine he is. Because if he really cared about you, he would not be doing what he's doing. And that, my dear, is the honest to God truth. But like I said, I'm just mentally preparing myself for my relationship. And I want to be with one of the two guys that I like. And I do. I know I can be with them. I'm a bad bitch. So my looks, it's not a debate. Like, that's not something that I'm worried about. The only thing that I say, like, I really want to have together is for them to be with me. And I want them to be with the woman that I want to be, not me now. That's why I'm not ready. Like, I'm not ready to be with them. I want them to be with the woman that I'm going to be, not the woman that I am now. So, like, things that I just know that I want to have together before, like, we start dating And you may call me weird for wanting a nigga that I see, bitch. How else do you want somebody? But I want to have my body more in shape. I want to be a little bit more like physically active. I also want to have my finances together of 100% because I want to be able to do something for my nigga. Like, I want to be able to buy him the shit that he see. I want to be able to just spin a bag on my nigga. Like, I don't want to have to be like, oh, babe, I gotta wait till I get paid. Like, nah, if my nigga say, oh, damn, you seen them J's, or you seen that bag, or you seen that, what the fuck ever he want, I want to be able to get it for him, period. And right now, I would not be able to do that. And that's just me being 100% honest. I'm not. But I will be able to really soon. Just know that really soon, I'm gonna be able to drop a bag on my nigga. The fuck. So, yeah. But I'm about to take down my hair and I'll come back. Hey guys, so here is the finished look. I went ahead and added me some jewelry. I took my hair down, and I also went and added me some brown lip liner, concealer, and just a smidge of my Silhouette by Real Beauty Boutique. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm going to be vlogging my experience at the Christmas party, so hopefully it's a good one, and I will see y'all next time. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that ding that bell so you can know whenever I'm posting something new, and bye.